Make sure you're getting ready. Make sure you're prepared. There's going to be drama one way or another.
They got to do that.
No, because why? When there's so many other people that
because Moses is a superstar in the making, bro. And it's Frank Warren, and he's looking at Moses as the truth. Moses is the truth. Fabio is a great fighter, but Moses is the truth. He's young.
Okay, so why would
Fabio's everything that Moses wants to be. Moses hasn't proved it yet, right? Like Fabio.
I think it's very hard not to get excited about him, just because he offers such a different thing.
And he's 20.
I know. And he offers such a different thing in the heavyweight division. Obviously, you can see the beauty in what Alexander Usyk does with his, beautiful footwork, his shot selection, his fast hands, and his spitefulness. Moses Itauma has those types of traits. And yes, he is a baby, and yes, he's still learning. And we have been speaking about.
Could he beat Fabio Wardley right now?
You keep asking me the same question, and I keep saying whoever loses between Fabio Wardley and Justice Huni should be his next opponent.
Who loses? Oh, that's interesting. Who loses?
Yes.
Not who wins.
Yes, because I think the winner of that fight absolutely is on the trajectory of trying to pick up some type of alphabet belt. Let's say Fabio Wardley beats Huni, and I'm backing Fabio Wardley to beat Huni, right? So if he beats him, then why would he be looking backwards?
Breaking. Fabio Wardley calling out Moses Itauma sparks instant excitement because both fighters are rising stars in UK heavyweight boxing. Fabio's raw power and unrelenting aggression meets Moses' speed, precision, and clever angles. A winner-takes-all clash like this could instantly elevate one of them to the very top of the division.
We'd love to get that around there and obviously winner takes all and make it a big pot and see who comes out.
Moses Itauma makes it clear he's on a different level, emphasizing that Fabio may be powerful, but he's 10 years older. Moses' speed, youth, and agility give him a huge advantage, and the way he says he'll make you feel old shows he's ready to dominate any clash between them.
Fabio's on his path, I'm on my path. I ain't trying to call you out, but if the path was to cross, then it was to cross. But it doesn't seem that way. Like I said, I'm gonna make you feel old. I'm 10 years younger than him. It's unbelievable.
Fabio Wardley only needs one opportunity to change the course of this fight, and Ben Davison makes it clear that he cannot be written off. Fabio's preparation, power, and experience make him a real threat. Moses has the skill and agility, but Fabio's ability to seize a single moment could define the winner between these two rising stars.
Is Moses Itauma. I think that Fabio certainly has a chance, and you can't write him off. It's a tough ask, and we're under no illusions. But Fabio has that, he only needs one, and he will be very well prepared for all of the reasons that I just discussed there.
Both Moses Itauma and Fabio Wardley seem ready to face each other, and there's mutual respect for the challenge ahead. Fabio's confidence and Moses' youth make this a clash fans are desperate to see. Their managers acknowledge the timing and logistics, but the fire between these two heavyweights is undeniable and will produce a thrilling showdown when it happens.
So if it's left to Fab and Moses, they'll probably go, yeah, no problem, let's do it. But obviously there's a lot more to discuss than that. Notably the fact that they're in the same gym, probably. But yeah, I think you let Fab enjoy this moment, and you let and you allow him to let the dust settle and see where his next fight lands.
Fabio Wardley's confidence is off the charts, and he believes he would have stopped every opponent in his path. His mindset shows a killer instinct and belief in his power to dominate in any fight. Moses Itauma brings speed and skill, but Fabio's relentless approach and knockout mentality make him a dangerous force to reckon with in the heavyweight division.
What would you have done against Wilder, saying Kobe? How do you think you would have fared in those fights?
The same thing, under all the same circumstances, I'd have done the same thing. I believe I'd have knocked him out. I look at those three opponents and I don't think there's not one there that I wouldn't have stopped. I would have done the same thing. So, but that's not to take anything away from Joe. Look, it's credit to him. You can only beat the men in front of you.
The tension between Moses Itauma and Fabio Wardley is real and inevitable. Both fighters are top dogs in the same weight class, and fans are already calling for this clash. Moses' lightning speed and Fabio's raw power make this one of the most anticipated fights in the division. The gym politics only add fuel to a showdown everyone wants to witness.
In the same weight class, in the same gym. I just don't think you can have it. Like, okay, let me ask this another way. If I was to ask you right now, removing Fury AJ, what is the heavyweight fight over here you want to see the most? I think 70% of people would say Moses Itauma versus Fabio Wardley.
Moses Itauma's speed and power are highlighted as major threats, even against someone as dangerous as Fabio Wardley. Fabio has the experience and power, but Moses's movement and precision make him a nightmare for any opponent. This matchup promises intense action, with both fighters capable of shocking the division.
I was asked, who wins? Fabio Wardley or Moses Itauma? Look, man, I like Wardley. That's my guy. But Itauma's too fast, too powerful. Wardley's too stationary of a target. I got Itauma within 3.
The gym situation is creating real tension because both Fabio Wardley and Moses Itauma are world-class talents with championship aspirations. Their rapid rise makes a clash inevitable, and even the training environment is feeling the strain. Fans want to see them face off, and this growing friction adds even more anticipation for a fight that could define both of their careers.
Fabio Wardley. Now look, I know, it's trained in the same camp. That can't go on. I'm sorry, you can't have 2 people in the same weight class that are both world level boxers, both have world championship aspirations. You're running into an issue here. I can see one of them leaving. I could see Fabio potentially leaving that camp because people are going to be asking for that fight. It's just a bit messy, I think. It was okay a few years ago when Fabio joined that camp because Moses was just a young 17-year-old coming up, and maybe people didn't expect Moses to get to where he's got to so quickly. AJ is a different thing because it's AJ, and AJ is not fighting Moses. And I don't know if AJ has world title aspirations. I did a video the other day about Jake Paul, so AJ is slightly different. But Fabio and Moses, I think okay, this is what I mean. If they weren't in the same gym, there would have been a collision course.
Moses Itauma is showing why he is on another level. Joe Rogan points out his unbelievable movement, sharp angles, and clever feints that make him extremely hard to hit. Fabio Wardley has raw power and will bring a serious threat, but Moses's speed, IQ, and skill set make him a nightmare for any opponent. Fans are going to witness a masterclass in technique and strategy. Moses's style keeps him unpredictable and dangerous, proving why he is considered one of the most exciting young heavyweights in the UK, capable of giving Wardley real trouble in the ring.
So he's got just unbelievable movement, his angles, the way he boxes, his fucking feints and movement, total next level.
Adam Smith highlights Moses Itauma's incredible potential, capable of challenging most heavyweights except the very top, like Usyk or Dubois. Fabio Wardley is a force to be reckoned with, but Moses combines youth, skill, and movement that set him apart. His ability to control the ring, make precise decisions, and punish mistakes makes him a unique threat. Fans are eager to see how Moses's intelligence and timing hold up against power punchers. The future of UK heavyweight boxing looks thrilling, with Moses pushing limits, while Fabio continues to bring raw, destructive energy to the division.
And is he ready? I think he could beat most heavyweights in the world, with the exception possibly of Usyk and maybe Dubois, possibly AJ. Of the top 3 or 4, he's not ready.
Moses Itauma's control of distance and timing is phenomenal. Adam Smith explains how committing to punches can be dangerous against him, while hesitation lets him dominate. Fabio Wardley brings brute strength and power, but Moses's sharp angles and speed create a real puzzle in the ring. Every movement is calculated, and he constantly adapts, making it extremely difficult for opponents to find openings. This fight is a chess match with explosive potential, where Moses's technical mastery might just neutralize Fabio's aggression. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, witnessing strategy meet power.
With Moses, is that his feet and his distance and his range is so good and he's so quick that if you commit to the punches, you're going to get countered. And if you don't, you're going to get backed up and taken out. So it's a real puzzle. There's not many heavyweights that are southpaws. Obviously, Alexander Usyk is, but he's moved up into that domain. And
Peter Fury highlights Moses Itauma's rare combination of strength, sharpness, and boxing intelligence. He is strong, powerful, and capable of punishing mistakes. But his angles and mobility make him extremely difficult to hit. Fabio Wardley is a huge challenge with experience and raw power. Yet Moses' speed and precision ensure he cannot be underestimated. This matchup promises a clash of power versus skill, with Moses using his intelligence, footwork, and timing to control the fight. Sharp, fast, and devastating, Moses is the total package in the UK heavyweight scene, and fans cannot wait to see him in action.
Oh, look, it's a good fight to make. Dillian Whyte's got the experience. He's also he can punch. He's strong. He's a big unit. But can he negate the speed, the power, and the ferocity of this young heavyweight coming? And he gives angles. He's a good boxer as well. So that's the thing. You've got experience against somebody who's up and coming that hasn't been tested yet because he's so sharp.
Moses Itauma continues to captivate the boxing world, creating excitement everywhere he goes. Gareth A. Davies emphasizes the fascination surrounding him, showing how fans and insiders alike are eager to see him tested. Fabio Wardley is powerful and experienced, but Moses' speed, technique, and intelligence set him apart. His ability to combine movement, sharp angles, and timing makes him unpredictable and dangerous. Both fighters bring elite skills, but Moses' precision and IQ add a thrilling layer of intrigue. The anticipation for a showdown is massive, and every punch will matter when these two collide.
Wanting to go there because Moses Itauma is fascinating. I spoke to Francis Warren ringside on Saturday night. You had a microphone as well. Were you allowed to put the pressure on them to speak? Because I just did anyway. And
Moses Itauma is showing signs of a future world champion. Spencer Oliver believes he will dominate in style, and it is hard to argue with that. Fabio Wardley brings power and experience, but Moses combines timing, precision, and movement that makes him a nightmare for any opponent. His ability to control distance while punishing mistakes is extraordinary. Fans are witnessing a young heavyweight with world title potential, growing before their eyes. Moses' intelligence and adaptability in the ring ensure he is not just powerful, but a complete fighter, ready to take on anyone who steps in his path.
And give it everything because he knows it's last chance saloon for him. He needs the victory here. So, look, we find out just how good Moses Itauma is, I think, on the 16th of August when he boxes Dillian Whyte, because I think he wins it and wins it in style. But everyone they put in front of him so far is just dismantled. I think this kid's going to go on and...
Moses Itauma is ticking all the boxes, according to Adam Smith. His attitude, style, and southpaw stance, combined with hard-hitting power and exceptional movement, make him extremely difficult to beat. Fabio Wardley is a big, powerful opponent, but Moses' technical skill and intelligence ensure he can handle aggression and respond effectively. This fight is perfectly timed for Moses to showcase his talent against a top-tier heavyweight. Fans are in for a fascinating clash where strategy meets raw strength. Moses is ready to make a statement, and his confidence, skill, and adaptability are going to be the keys to success.
On the block, Moses Itauma, who looks absolutely extraordinary, and for me, he ticks all the boxes. I like his attitude, I like his style, southpaw, hard-hitting, moves so well. He's going to be very, very difficult to sort of deter. So it's an interesting one because, yeah, is this too soon for Moses, or is this just the right fight at the right time?
Russ Anber is emphasizing Moses Itauma's extraordinary skill set beyond any hype. He isn't just judged on past wins, but on the subtleties of his movement, timing, and technique. Fabio Wardley has power and presence, yet Moses's precision and adaptability make him a standout talent. Every combination, angle, and defensive move Moses executes is calculated to perfection. Fans can see a young heavyweight who has both the intelligence and athleticism to dominate. Moses isn't just strong or fast. He is strategic, precise, and evolving constantly, making him a serious contender in the heavyweight division with immense future potential.
I think Moses is one of the best young fighters boxing has seen in years. And I'm not just saying that based on a result over Dillian. I hope you understand that when I look at a fighter, I'm looking at things that others don't see. I'm not looking at the hype. I'm looking at what he does in the ring, how he does it, his skill set. You know, I'm looking at that because that's the important stuff. And right now, to me, he's shown probably
Amir Khan is cautioning against rushing Moses Itauma into elite competition too early. His youth and development are key, and while Fabio Wardley is ready to test himself, Moses's skills are evolving rapidly. Letting him grow naturally ensures he can face the likes of Usyk, Joshua, or the Furies with full preparation. At just 20 years old, Moses is already showing exceptional talent and ring intelligence. Fans are watching a prodigy who can combine movement, power, and timing to perfection. This fight with Fabio Wardley will be an early taste of what he can do at the highest level.
You know what? You don't want to rush him. You want to take it easy. You want to take it slow. Don't rush him. Let him enjoy. He's still 20 years old. Let him get to 22, 23 years old. That's then you start putting him in with the top names in boxing, like the Usyks and like the Wilders or even the Joshuas and the Furies. At the moment, I think you should keep on building him. Let him keep on winning.
The stage is set for a monumental clash between Fabio Wardley and Moses Itauma, and the stakes could not be higher. Fabio brings raw power, experience, and the ability to impose himself on any opponent, while Moses carries youth, speed, and a technical mastery that belies his age. This is more than just a fight. It's a battle of styles, strength, and strategy, and the winner will stake a serious claim in the heavyweight division. Moses has shown glimpses of brilliance and world-class skill, but Fabio's sheer presence and punch resistance make this a thrilling and unpredictable showdown. Fans are witnessing a pivotal moment where one fighter could cement his legacy and the other prove he belongs at the top. Every punch, every movement, every decision in the ring will define the next chapter of British heavyweight boxing. Are you backing Moses Itauma's precision and youth, or Fabio Wardley's power and experience? Drop your thoughts below and join the debate.